A guy found a jade pendant while eating instant noodles. He thought he had gotten a lucky surprise. The next moment he unexpectedly traveled to an ancient time plagued by famine. The bowl of instant noodles crossed over to that world along with him. A starving couple noticed the instant noodles. They gave their daughter to the guy right away, and snatched the instant noodles away by force. The guy was totally dumbfounded. But seeing how beautiful the young girl was, he wished he could take her back to the modern world as his wife. At that moment he suddenly thought of the jade pendant. Right after that he disappeared together with the girl, and returned back to his own home. He realized the jade pendant could travel between the two worlds. This meant his chance to become wealthy had come. Gazing at the young woman he had gotten in exchange for a bowl of noodles, the guy lied to her and told her this was the divine realm. He warned her never to share this secret with anyone. Then he let her go freshen up first. He started thinking about how to improve the tough situation in the ancient world. He stroked the jade pendant with one hand, and placed his other hand on the water kettle. The kettle vanished instantly. He touched the jade pendant again, and the kettle reappeared once more. He finally figured out the jade pendant could also store supplies. He immediately shopped online to buy large quantities of food. As soon as the packages arrived he took the girl back to ancient times. The streets looked bleak and lifeless. Civilians even fought in public just to grab food. The girl told him the region was suffering from a severe drought. Rich local merchants had driven rice prices to an unaffordable level. Ordinary people simply could not afford to buy grain. After hearing this the guy pulled out dozens of sacks of rice, and announced he would sell them to the public at a low price. The wealthy merchants saw him cutting into their profits. They pressured him to sell all his grain to them, but the guy said he would sell at the merchants' inflated high price. The merchants hesitated briefly then agreed to the deal. They brought over an entire box of gold to pay him. After getting the grain the merchants doubled the rice price again. The common people grew extremely worried and anxious. The guy stayed calm and said he still had plenty of stock left, and would keep selling his grain at a low price. This made the rich merchants extremely angry. All the townspeople rushed to buy grain from him. Later the guy used his profits to buy a house in the ancient city, and hired a large group of refugees to work as servants. He also prepared a full table of delicious meals. The refugees had never seen such an abundant feast before. The guy told them all the food was prepared for them. They were deeply touched and swore to serve him faithfully for life.